Company phone.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just carrying my own line until I was sure I was going to stay with these guys. It should be really good, so I was like, alright, let me first step
It's the little things that matter, like clean feet. These little tips and tricks. Let's get to it. Good morning, guys. Dominic from True Love and Fishing. It's a Friday morning. We are at the end of August. We are on the boat. I'm here with David. He's behind the camera today, and guess where we are? It's been a year. I cannot believe it's here again, but we are in North Jacksonville, and we are here to see if those monster bull reds are up in the river yet. So they're either gonna be or they're not. And we might be a little early, but I couldn't stand it. I wanted to get out here and see if they're here yet, and then get you guys some good content. So this is the #1 video that I have on True Love and Fishing from last year. I'd love to say it's my, awesome personality, but I know it's those giant redfish that got you guys watching. So I'm gonna get on them. David's gonna get on them. We're gonna show you all the tips and tricks again. We'll show you the rigging. The most important thing I wanna show you is the releasing and the reviving of these big breeders so we can keep catching them year after year. So stay with us, guys. We've got a very short run to get to where we need to be, and then hopefully they're there. If they're not, we're going inshore. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. So I got asked actually yesterday, which is weird because it was from a video a year ago, on how do we rig this. So the best way to do it is just go from your braid to one of these, they call them a tri-swivel, and it looks like that. It looks like a triangle. So your braid's coming to the one that's in line with that one is where your leader's going to your hook, and then this one to the side is where you put this little 6-inch leader to hook the weight to, and that's what we're gonna do here. And all you're doing is you're going through the weight, and this is an 8-ounce. You're just going through the weight, and look how easy that is. Then when you're done fishing, the weight comes off very easy. There's no cutting anything, there's no nothing. Next we're going to show you how to do these crabs, and then we're going to get to fishing. #1 rule of crabs: don't let them bite you, because it hurts. And he's ready to go, as you can see. All right, claws come off. You will not use these anymore. Woo, he almost got me, boy. That's almost great content already. All right, claws come off. That leaves his shell. You're gonna grab the corner of this shell and hold his legs, and you're gonna peel that off. And sometimes it's tough, but there you go. Discard that. Right here is your crab, obviously. We're gonna start with a half. If we start getting picked clean and you see you're running kind of short, you can go to quarters, but we're gonna get aggressive to start. Take all these little tentacles off. You don't need them. And you're gonna look just like that. You're gonna hook that circle hook through that crab, put it on the bottom, and wait for him to come on. Now, one thing I can't stress enough is don't come out here with like 3000 series reels and 2500 or even 4000. You can do it, but you got to show some respect for these fish, because if you use that kind of a reel and that kind of a setup, it's not big enough. You're gonna hook them. You're gonna fight these bulls for like 15 minutes, which is fun, don't get me wrong, but you're going to exhaust these fish to the point where most of them will not be able to revive, and you're going to kill them. So come out here with adequate tackle. I've got 6,000, 6,500s, where you still get that fight, but you're able to get these fish up in a reasonable, respectful amount of time, where you can do your photos, do your measuring, do the great revive, and get them back down there. And I'll show you how to do all that. All right, guys, we're going to get these on the bottom and see if we can hook up. Thanks. We did not do a wardrobe change. We are back out here trying to catch these bull reds. It's mid-October. I think the problem with the first part of the video you're going to see is we were just too anxious, too excited, but we came a little bit too early. But there is no doubt they're here now. It's just a matter of getting them to bite. So stay tuned. We hope to get you some big bull reds. We're shooting for 40 inchers. And trust me, they're in here. And we'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Finally made it. Guys, we are hooked up. We got a drag screamer right here. I'm at a dead standstill with this guy. He ain't giving, I ain't giving none. This is awesome. We have literally, guys, I cannot explain to you, we have waited all, have we not waited all day, Dave? Guys, I'm not exaggerating. We have waited 5 hours for one fish, and we haven't even landed this guy, but one of these fish is literally worth it for the entire year, so fingers crossed. He doesn't want to give me anything. It's a battle right now. Hey, I'm finally hooked up. I'll call you back. All right, bye. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, if we can land this fish, I've caught these for several years. This is going to be a 40-inch fish. It's not giving me anything. It's giving me a little bit right now, but not much. Must have warmed down just a hair, but I think he'll go on another run. Might get a glimpse of him here in a second.
Where are those grips? Right here?
Should be on the side of the boat, right by your towel. Big head shake. He's gonna make another little run right here. Yep. I've talked about this many times. You don't want to come out here, guys, with this small tackle. Nothing like a 4,000, none of that. You can catch them, but you're gonna kill these fish because they're gonna fight you for so long. It's gonna take you 30 minutes to get them in, and you're gonna have a very hard time reviving them. So come out here with big tackle, get them in as fast as you can and safely, and then the good revive and release. Just trust me, it's still a good fight on this big gear. Got a little life left in him. Oh my God, he's a giant. He is a giant, guys. Oh my goodness. Was I kidding? He's gonna come up right here. He might see the boat and run. There he goes. That is a bull redfish. North Florida. When he gets to the surface, Dave, you can hand me the camera, clip him in them lips, and you're gonna have to cradle that body too. Oh my God, he don't want in. I'll tell you right now, he don't want in. I might have to walk him up. Coming down. All right. It's a giant, guys.
You love it.
Absolute giant.
Okay.
All right, here, I'll get him. You hold the pole. Got it?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. That is a big one, boys. I'm guessing. Can you get that?
Yep.
I'm thinking 41. That is a monster. Guys, there it is. All day. Get the crew over here that slaughtered them today. How many total? 4? Good job. Guys, waited all day for this. Now we're gonna go over the release. All right? Good photos?
Yeah.
You did?
Yep.
Get one more like on video where I'll capture it on the phone. All right, guys, you're gonna get some water flowing through them lungs real good. Real good. And trust me, there's a lot of water running through here. And then I'm gonna torpedo him into the water. So let me show you what we're gonna do here. All that water is rushing through them lungs nicely. I'm gonna bring him back out. See how lively he is? I'm gonna unhook him. I'm gonna try to pick this beast up. Come on, come on. And then I'm gonna torpedo him into the water. That's the Jeff Anderson special. Thank you, guys.
I might need to come over there.
That's fine. Wherever you need to go. That rod's reeled in, so you're good. Might get a glimpse of him here in a second. Once he gets top side, then you just start walking it down like we did earlier. Try to go under the boat, but we're not going to let him. Yeah, he's tough. How's them forearms?
Burning. That's what we came for.
That's right. He's a tough one too, man. Yeah, he's... Might get a glimpse of him right here. Look at that red coming through that water. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, he's a slob too. I gotta step down.
Be careful. Waves, big waves. Big waves.
Don't fall. Alright, we got a little mess. We'll be alright. A little bit of a mess.
Sorry.
You hear him?
Yeah.
There he is, baby. Look at that. Look, that's how much he was hooked.
Yeah.
Take your fish, my man.
36.
He's 37 probably. Great fish. Baby! That's what I'm... Guys, look at all that water flushing through. And we're not moving. This is the tide out here in North Jacksonville and Mayport. This is how hard the tide runs up here. We are not moving at all. We are anchored. Look at that tide running out, running through his gills, reviving this big beast. This fish is gonna be healthy as can be. We get him back out, unhook him, and then we're gonna torpedo him right into the water. Look at this. Yep, it's gonna take, you gotta pick him up and head first. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Guys, we're out of here. Bull Redfish in Jacksonville, October 2023. Thanks for joining us. Give us a thumbs up on this one. It's a beast of a video. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. Bye.